The Girl Who Knocked at 3 a.m. A true case. Location: the outskirts of Spokane, Washington. Thomas Bauer lived alone. His small house stood at the very edge of the neighborhood. Beyond it, only the woods and a lonely dirt road. It was an ordinary night. Thomas was asleep. At exactly 3:04 a.m., he heard it. A knock. Faint. Almost like someone was barely touching the door. At first, he thought he imagined it. Then, again. Soft. Weak. Like a child. He got up and walked to the door. Looked through the peephole. No one. But when he opened the door, he felt it. Someone had been standing there. The snow on the porch was undisturbed, except for one small depression, as if someone had been standing on tiptoe. Barefoot. He shut the door and tried to sleep, but he didn't close his eyes again until morning. The next day, his neighbor, Mrs. Hendricks, mentioned something strange. Around 3 a.m., she'd seen a girl, barefoot, wearing only a thin white t-shirt, walking down the road alone. "I thought she might have run away from home," Mrs. Hendricks said. "I wanted to go outside, but I got scared." Her face wasn't frightened. It was empty. Police came. They reviewed camera footage from the area. Nothing. No girl. No figure. There were no footprints in the snow except the faint mark on Bauer's porch. Small, like a child's bare foot. Missing persons databases? Empty. No match. Days later, another resident 3 houses down reported the same thing. The knock. The silence. The emptiness. It happened again and again. Over 2 months, there were 7 cases. Always the same. Around 3 a.m., light, barely audible knocking. Almost no tracks. No cameras capturing a thing. Some residents installed security cameras, but the footage disappeared. One man, a former military tech, said his camera shut off exactly 3 minutes before the knock and came back on 1 minute after. Like someone knew exactly when to kill the feed, he said. One night, Bauer decided to wait. He turned off all the lights, set his phone to record, sat in the dark. 2:58, 2:59, 3, say, silence, 3:04, the knock. He rushed to the door and yanked it open. No one, but he smelled it. Wet earth and children's shampoo. On the porch, he saw a single barefoot print, as if the girl had been standing on one leg. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw it on the side window, a small handprint, as if she'd leaned against the glass, peering inside. Bauer sent the print to a private lab. A week later, the results came back. The print did not match any records. Estimated age, 12 to 14 years old. But the skin structure? Like someone who had been dead. For at least 10 years. Now, neighbors no longer open their doors after 3 a.m. Some turn off their porch lights, an unspoken signal. "I don't see you. Pass me by." Bauer moved away. The house stands empty. But the real estate agent says that anyone who comes to view it hears it. The knock. Always at 3:04.